A good system shortens the road to the goal. With this motto, we start our video. Hello, from Team Hashtag, I am Harsh and along with my teammates Sakat, Ashwini and Pranav, after a lot of doubts, arguments, trials, ideas and combined efforts, we hereby present you the Municipal Grievance Portal. So, as we have observed, in various districts in India, municipal corporations are not that efficient in working areas and attending to the problems of the locality. One of the reasons for this inconvenience is the lack of complaint management system. For example, if one has any problem regarding their area or locality, they have to physically go to the office and file their complaint in a very rag register, which basically reduces the efficiency of action against the response. This irregularity happens due to improper management of workers at the right place and lack of transparency on the status of the complaint. Now, let's take a scenario. Suppose a person has a complaint for a certain issue in his locality, say repairing potholes. According to the current system, the person has to lodge a complaint to the dedicated municipal corporation office of his area, usually on a register which is neglected most of the time, and this practice has been going on since long, and it acts as a barrier between the development of our nation. The work gets delayed and the situation worsens. There is a lack of management, loss of data, complaints, and no such commitment given by the official at the time of lodging of complaint is fulfilled. Also, sometimes there is reluctance of the officials to take authority and charge. The workers assigned to do the job feels no pressure and arguably thinks of themselves as if they are not answerable regarding the tasks they were assigned. So, our optimistic approach is to collaborate the workforce potential of our country with the technology we are capable of providing to give a flight to India's development together. So, I'll start with a quote that says the way to build a complex system that works is to build it from very simple systems that work. So, let's get started. For this portal, we have used PHP, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, stylus, etc. In this portal, we have three sections that are worker section, user section, admin, followed by notice banner which flashes the latest news, updates, or notices around the district. Now, my teammate Saket is going to guide you through the portal.
Hello, I'm Sakat. Now, in the user section, there is two section, that is user login and user registration. So first we will register the user. First we will give the user's full name. That is, like example, I am giving the name of my teammate Harsh, and the user will give his or her email ID. And I will give the password, which I will not tell you. And the user's contact number. So now I click the register button and the user will be registered, as you can see in the message. So now we will go to sign in. We will keep the email ID of the user. The password, and we will click the sign in button, and here the user portal opens. The user portal looks like here is a navbar and a sidebar which contains four sections, that is the dashboard, account settings, lodging a complaint, and complaint history. So here, if a user will willing to change his or her password, so he can change his or her password by clicking on the current password and giving the new password. So first I will explain in the dashboard section. The dashboard section contains three columns. Let's say means not processed complaints, a complaint status in process, or a closed complaint. So let me lodge your complaint and show you how a user can lodge a complaint and how we can show the transparency of that complaint as we have promised you. So first, I will click on the lodge complaint section. Here we have several options like category, subcategory, complaint type, and states. So for lodging complaint, I will first select a category. So as we have two categories available now, means as time goes on, we will add more and more categories. So first, I think for example, I will click on the electric category, and the subcategory will be light with the complaint type, a general query or a complaint, as you can say, and state. And here only one state is added now, but later on there will be more states added from the backend. So now it's Odisha, and nature of the complaint, you can say it just emergency or urgent complaint. That's all. And complaint details, you can, like I have given electricity with light, so I can give our light, street lights are damaged. So you can choose a file from a computer. So you can click the photo of that damaged light and give it to them. For now, I am giving the photo of some random pics which is stored in my laptop. So now I will click the submit button, and the complaint will be lodged, and it will show you in the non-process section which is present in the dashboard. So let me click the submit button, and you can see here your complaint has been successfully filed and your complaint number is 10. The complaint number is generated randomly, which I will later on tell you how it is generated. So here you can see two complaints not processed yet. Previously I have processed one complaint which has not been assigned by the admin. Okay. For now I have processed one complaint. Therefore, it is showing two process not complaint yet. Two complaint not processed yet. So this section will activate when, as an admin will assign worker to this complaint. Okay. So more I can show you in this section, like complaint history. In complaint history, user can see we have lodged two complaints. Earlier I have lodged one complaint for testing, and now I have lodged a live complaint in front of you. So there are two complaints. In this complaint history, you can see the details also and the status also, which is very much transparency, which maintains the transparency of the whole system. So as we can see the detail is written here. Complaint number 10, category electric, complaint type complaint, subcategory light states. Even you can see the photo present here. So this is some Captain America stuff. So okay, so you can see the final status, which is not processed yet. The complaint has been registered, but it is not processed yet. Okay, so another section is present here, that is account setting. User can see his or her profile and can change anything, like I can change her state, her pin code, her address, anything I can change. And let me show you. So I will put here Odisha and pin code, I put this with the address this, country India, and let me click the submit button. See, well done, profile successfully, and the profile changes. So I can change the name also. I have changed it to my Harsh. Yeah. Okay. So we can now log out, as this much is present in the users. Now let me show you the admin page. So the user ID and password of the admin is admin. So let me type in. So we'll click the login button. So here, as you remember, we have lodged a complaint as a user. So moving on to the admin section, the admin needs to sign in the appointed by official government process. Here we have given the user ID and password as admin. So you can see here in the manage complaint session, if I click, there are two processes which is not processed yet. The user lodged one process I have lodged in front of you, and another process I have lodged earlier. And you can see here the effect that the two processes are pending and not processed yet. So how to process this? So I will show you this now. Now Harshaditya 942, yeah. This process is the latest one which I have lodged in front of you. So I will show you this one only. So I will click the view details. Now here an admin can see what is the complaint registered by the user. As you can see, user have registered electric light complaint emergency. I can even view the file which the user has uploaded of the broken street light. Here it is Captain America. So here the user have three options. He can, so here the admin have three options. My bad. Here the admin has three options. That is, he or she can see the user details. Means who has registered the complaint and from which locality he belongs to. Like this, you can see in which pin code he belongs to. And another button is take action. In the take action button, I will just update the status, which will show up in the user dashboard. As you have seen in the user dashboard, there were three sections: not processed complaint and closed complaint. So here I can update the status with take action. Before that, we will assign this task to some workers. So to assign that, we will click onto the assign worker button. So in the assign worker button, so as I have remembered that the complaint was from electric department and we have Pranav Prakash present from the electric department. So we will assign him this work. So as I assign this work, you can see the status of Pranav Prakash changed to assigned. So I will close this window. He has been assigned by this work. So let me take the action and change the status to worker assigned so the user can see and be sure that worker has been assigned. We have seen his or her complaint. So let me give the remark worker assigned. With you can give the workers detail also here. Pranav Prakash. So I will submit this, and here complaint details has been updated successfully. There, if I will now open the user portal, you can see that the complaint, there will be one complaint in the in process section of the dashboard of the user. So I will close this window. Now I will just refresh it. Now you can see the status has been changed to assigned, and final status is also changed to assigned. As I have worker assigned, that is Pranav Prakash, remark date and time is given when I have assigned it. So I will go back, and here you can see the assigned complaint has been removed from here. So now I will go to the pending complaints. The pending complaint means, here I can explain. Let me click the view details button. The pending complaint means whether the worker has completed the complaint or solved the problem or not. If the worker has solved the problem, then I will go here and I will just close the complaint. But for now, worker has not solved the complaint, and the procedure after solving the complaint I will show you just a few minutes later. So here more sections are present in admin. As an admin can manage the user, the visitors on his or her portal, and manage workers. Like if I would like to add a worker has came in the municipal corporation. I would like to add his or her details like. Sandesh, like Rudra. Let me take Rudra, gender male, address would be Nabinagar, state will be Bihar, country will be India, pin code will be, email address is. So he will be from, let me say, sweeping department. Let me give and let me click the submit button and it will be added in the worker section. Let me show you. I'm clicking the submit button. Here is the message. So data stored in the database successfully. Please browse localhost my PHP admin to view the updated data. Rudra Nagar and Shankar Rudra as sweeper. So let me refresh this page, and here you can see Rudra is added as a worker, and I can see his or her details too, like from where he is belonging, that stuff. So now move on to the category section. As I have shown you that I have added two categories, that is drainage and electric. So now I will add one more category, that is sweeping. Let me add. You can give it this description. Sweep. So I can create this one. See, a new category has been there, that is sweeping, and you can add a subcategory too, that is under sweeping. Which type of sweeping that is? We'll add this. Hmm. So here is the subcategory created, that is under sweeping, waste plants clearing. So I can add a state too. I have said you I have added only one state, and we can add more state from the backend. Let me show you how you can add. Like Bihar, give its description. It's, so let me create this. So here Bihar is also created as a second state. Here you can see the user login log, that when user has logged in my portal or not. That's all from the admin section. Let me log on. For worker section, we will click onto the worker. So when we were adding worker in the admin, there we have registered the email address and password which is given by the admin to the worker. So from that email ID and password only a worker can register. Okay. So what I have given Shankar Rudra. Let me see. So let me click the sign in button. So here is the worker portal and the whole interface of the worker. That is the worker name is here written with Pranav, and same worker can change his or her password from here. And then here are two sections, that is assigned work and account settings. So in account settings, a worker can view his or her profile and change anything from it. Like he cannot switch the department section and the user email ID which is given by the admin. He can change his or her name, contact number, state and pin code. So first, now I will take you to the main section which is present in this worker. So when we will click the assigned worker, here you can see there I have assigned electrical work and Pranab Prakash, and Pranab Prakash can view that complaint here. Okay, now let's say Pranab Prakash has gone to that locality and means and fit all the new lights in that street, and all the lights are glowing now. Now he or she will make himself available. Now from view details section you can see the complaint number and everything. The status has been assigned. So now as worker will click on the button work completed to make himself available for further work. So when I will click the work completed section, the worker has to write here that what work he has done. Locality, and choose the file of the new. That's he will click the photo of the repaired lights and give it to the section. Like I will give another pic of Captain America. So I will click the submit button, and A pop-up message appear. Your complaint has been successfully filed with the complaint number 11. That is, the worker status has been updated. So now, when I will go back and log out from here, and again I will log into the admin section. Here you can see the work has been completed. Okay, so I will change the status to closed with remark complaint is done successfully, and I will click the submit button. So the complaint status had been updated to the closed section of the complaint. So this complaint is closed. See here, this complaint is closed and already solved. So here is our complaint section and all the things how our system works. So let me take you to the main section now. Let me log out from here. So basically, from by this method and procedure, we can address any complaint. So let me give you the transparency that user Shankar Rudra. Let me show you complaint history now. See, the complaint status has been closed, and you can see that this system is fully transparent, as user can see everything what is going on from the government side, and whether his or her complaint has been lodged or not, has been seen or not, or has been solved or not. So let me take you to the dashboard and see here under the closed complaint section there is one complaint that we have solved now only. So let me log out this section. So with this ends the problem of the citizens, municipal corporation, and ends our video. Thank you from Team Hashtag.